where I am. I spend my days here in Corning in my garage conversion. I'm Gina, and this is my newest project, which we should get done within the next week to 10 days, because on November 10th, I'm moving my stuff in here. So everything should be finished between now and that day. With the amount of hours that Lyle and I are working, I'm not going to be moving in that day, just my stuff so I can get it out of the restoration. If you don't know what my restoration is, I spent 3 years restoring an 1857 house, and I finished up what I was going to do, and I've got it on the market. So I want to sell what doesn't fit in here. So over the winter time, if the property sells, there won't be a whole bunch of stuff to contend with. So I'm going to have a big sale the few days before Thanksgiving and see if I can get rid of some of it, because I hate to haul it over here and put it in the mobile home for storage. So basically what's been happening, I have a new carpenter. His name is Lyle. He's great, very meticulous. He's timely. He's courteous. He has lots of skills, and he's helping me finish the inside and the outside of this project before winter time. But he works a full-time job, so he doesn't show up until 4. And I'm like one that gets up at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, so I've had to change that. So I come here and precede him about 10, 11, 12 o'clock, and then I work and get what I need to get done for him, and then he shows up at 4, and then we work till like 8:30. So it's really super long days. So tomorrow we're going to work all day. He took off the day, and today he'll be here at 4. Friday we're both taking off from working here because I need to play catch up, because right now everything's happening at one time. And if you haven't been on this channel, I bought property in Portugal, and I bought property in Italy. I've closed on the Italian property, and I didn't have to be there for that. Right now, I'm in the process of sending a bigger deposit for my Portuguese property, because I have to be there physically to be able to close. So we've extended the closing to January 15th. I bought a caravan to put on that property that's coming from the UK, and it's arriving on November 5th. So it's arriving in Spain from the UK on November 5th, and then it will be on my property on November 9th on Saturday, about 2 o'clock Portuguese time. And that was the day I was supposed to move. So it's crazy right now. So I moved fortunately it's going to rain on Saturday, next Saturday. So I moved my moving date to the 10th of November. So that's everything that's happening right now. I'm trying to contend with Portugal. I thought my closing was in December, which I was wrong. It was like October 4th. So I had to deal with it. So in the midst of trying to finish this project, because it's been delayed all summer because my other carpenter only would show up 1 day a week. So I'm done with begging people to show up to work. Does anybody else have that problem? So here we are. Here we are today. We're not going to go back. We're only going forward, and we're getting everything done. I'm working on the door, the slider for the bathroom, and I've been doing old home restoration for over 30 years, and I've never had paint bubble up on a door. So my Kills primer reacted what was ever on that door. So I had to scrape it off, which you probably saw. I've had to scrape it off. It's the green on top of the brown, and that is an original door. So who knows? I'm wearing a mask because who knows how many times that thing was painted. So I had to re-scrape that. I'm dealing with the, I took the gutters off because I have to scrape and Bondo and paint the fascia board and the metal that's above it, that's under the roof. And then I need to paint that, and I need to put the gutters back up because all the water just kind of comes right off the roof and it's splashing on my siding. So we have 2 days, today and tomorrow, and it's going to be in the 70s. So I'm doing outside stuff. When Lyle shows up today, he's going to fix my vent in the roof. It's leaking, and we didn't have the appropriate tar to put on it. So that's like dripping through Ugh. So anyway, we're going to do that. And then I don't know what he wants to do after that. I don't know if he wants to do vents since the weather's nice, or if he wants to do the rest of the ceiling and start the ceiling. So I'm going to wait till he shows up to find out what he wants to do. And we partially need to make a schedule for the next 10 days. And we need to prioritize what we need to do each day and make sure that I have the appropriate materials here, that we have everything we need when we show up in the morning. So that's today. So I'm not sure how much work we're going to get done, but I'm going to go back out and I'm going to finish scraping and I'm going to resand that door and I'm going to try one more time. And then I'm going to go, I'm waiting for, I have to go Bondo. Some of the areas on the fascia board are rotted. Eventually I'll be replacing the roof, all the fascia board, and the gutters, but that's for another time. That's for next year. I can't do that now. I just want to make sure everything's sealed and caulked and bondoed, and I want the gutters up at least on this side. The other side is fine because it's got grass and it's not bothering my siding. This side has French drain, which I also have to finish. So it's crazy right now. It's only because people that you hire didn't show up, so it pushed me right to the edge of winter, right to the edge of when I'm trying to get rid of all of the items in my house, and it's really caused me a lot of anxiety and stress, begging someone to come to work, asking them when they're coming, them showing up late. It's really hard when you're trying to do a project and you're the GC and they're not showing up. I just can't believe it, really, that someone would commit to building a house and then they just only show up one day a week. So that's why I'm in this predicament. It has nothing to do with me. Nothing's changed. I had my plans. I had everything that went in this house. I knew exactly what was going to happen. So I'm only as good as the people I work with. And right now I'm just happy to have Lyle. So anyway, I'm going to get back out there, and I just wanted to catch you up because the last 3 days or 4 days, we've been just trying to get a working routine, and it's late. 4 to 9, that's late for me, but I got to do what I got to do, and I appreciate the help. So back to work.
We can pack our bags and we just go, go, go. He said, let's go catch a flight. We bout to stay up all night. Red eye goodbye, hold my hand tight. He take me straight to the sky. Baby, take me out to Tokyo. Let me catch a flight to San Diego, Paris, Madrid, or Tobago. Anywhere you wanna be, where we gonna go? Take me on a ride. Tell my girls bye-bye. Just touch down, show me around, then kiss me goodnight. We can pack our bags and we just go, go, go.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and bondo the hinge areas on this door, which are ready. They just need to be dusted off, as well as where the doorknobs were, and a hinge for the doorknob, other side. And then there's a big chunk of wood out of that, so I'm going to do that too. So that's what we're going to do next.
I wanna get raptured. Click, click, these photos get captured. Lines in the sky, never stamp on my passport. Airplane mode, cause I get what I asked for. It's really good to see you. Hotel 5-star, cause we need to. Mountains, ocean, in the rear view. Suntan lotion, water so clear blue. Anywhere on the map, all I do is tap tap. At the hotel bar, let's call the car. We
Yeah, that stuff's heavy. Yeah.
All right.
Can you put a nail in that spot? Is there a 2x4 there?
Yeah, there's a board there.
Okay.
I just gotta.
Use the ladder.
Oh, I just gotta nail it up. I get my hammer.
Hammer. Another part of the ceiling done. Yes, and we're using OSB on the ceiling.
Even though there's only mount going.
Do you want me to hold that when you pull the wires through?
No, I can get it. This one's easy. It's a little one.
That fancy schmancy nailer.
Oh, this thing is
That's my smoke alarm wire. It is dark out. Yes, I never go out after dark, and it's dark out. Lyle shows up at 4 after his other job. I came to Owego to bring my scrap, and I didn't videotape it, and I got $80 for a carload of my scrap, which is all the wire and everything I've been saving from my project and then the Corning project, and just totally forgot to videotape it. But anyway, I decided to come to the Greek restaurant and have something to eat. Need a break, and then I'm headed to Corning. So it's like 30 minutes east to come here. I was going to vote, but I realized they don't open till noon. But I have to go to the chiropractor on Monday, so I'll vote then. And then it's 30 minutes the opposite direction from my house to go to Corning. So 2-hour journey today. But yeah, it's kind of tiring, but I'll manage. I guess I didn't press the record button when I was painting the door, so I'll have to get the other side. It's pouring out, so indoor things are happening. And hopefully it will stop raining by the time Lyle gets here in a couple hours.